Jim here from the Car Show, guys. Today I'm in Hart, Michigan. We're here for the Hart Heritage Days, and looks like it's going to be it's not going to be a big show, but it's going to be a nice show. Probably 50, 60 cars are going to show up here today. We've been here before, and it's a nice little show. It's in a park underneath the trees, so it's got a great atmosphere. So we're going to be walking around showing you what they got. There's a lot of speakers, a lot of music going on today, so I'm hoping that I don't get blocked by YouTube. But we're going to try it and see how it goes. If I do get blocked, I put music behind some of my videos when that happens. Listen to those songs that I play, because that's music that I do specifically for the show that I'm at. So listen to this one. It's going to talk about Hart. It's going to talk about the Car Show guy, of course. And if you go back and you listen to some of the previous ones I've done this year, it's going to have different songs in them, again, specific to the show that I'm at. So enough of that. Let's get walking around. You want to see cars, you don't want to listen to me. Let's go.
Down in Hart, Michigan, by the trees and grass, cold starts catching sunlight as the good times pass. Rows of classics shining, paint like polished flame. Neighbors swap their stories, every car has a name. Hear that V8 rumble, feel that old school pride. The whole park leans in closer when those engines slide. The car show guy, the car show guy, rolling through the lines with his camera high. The car show guy, the car show guy. You can see it through his lens and feel that ride. There he goes, walking slow, cap low, eyes on fire, filming every fender, every badge and wire. He talks with every owner, laughs and shakes a hand, telling each bright story like he understands. Bonnet gleams and quarter panels shine like molding glass. Kids point at the tail fins as the big blocks pass. The car show guy, the car show guy, rolling through the lines with his camera high. The car show guy, the car show guy. You can see it through his lens and feel that ride. Through his videos, we're there, right beside the road, hearing all the engine notes and watching memories glow. From a park in Hart, Michigan, to a screen in your own room, he turns a summer afternoon into a rolling tune. The car show guy, the car show guy, rolling through the lines with his camera high. The car show guy, the car show guy. You can see it through his lens and feel that ride.
Got a 65 Corvair hardtop. This, I talked to this guy a little bit. He's had this since 1979. Bucket seats. It's got a 4-speed on the floor, and looks like he put some work into the engine, along with, of course, the tires on this car. So, since I own a Corvair now, I like this Corvair. It's a 64.5 Mustang. It's black with a red interior and some white trim in there. This is a pretty car. It's got a 289 underneath the hood, and it's done right. You know, for a Mustang of this year, it's done right. (1973) Checker cab. Well, you don't see too many of these at a car show, but why not? This was actually made here in Michigan in Kalamazoo. The back seat's extremely huge to handle all the customers coming in and out of the back seat of that car, so something unique. It's a 1928 Packard Runabout. I've seen this before, and this is a beautiful car. It's got a flathead engine underneath the hood there. Everything's been redone. I mean, paint job, interior, it's beautiful. Has unique hubcaps on there. So I really like this car. I'm sure it's going to win something, to walk away with something today. '67 Mercury Cougar. Got a 289 underneath the hood. Looks pretty original. There's some, little scratches and little dents here and there, but it's all original, and looks like the interior is original also. So this could be a nice little car right here. '69 Wildcat Buick 430 under the hood, 4-barrel. Nice red paint job with a white interior. Looks pretty original. So there is a class for original cars today, so this might be in contention. '37 Chevy pickup truck. Nice little engine underneath that hood. Looks like this has been totally redone. The paint job is spectacular. Interior is done nicely. Wood box in the back end. Nice wheels on this truck. It's really, really done right. It's a '64 Ford Falcon called Falkenstein. It's a gasser. So it's got a little bit of a setup underneath the hood. Big tires in the back. Wild paint job. So it's here to show, that's for sure. '1950 Ford Coupe. This looks pretty original. Again, they have an award for most original car here. This is in contention. Got the original engine underneath the hood. Looks like it's had a fresh paint job on it. Looks like the interior has been redone, but they kept the interior looking like the original styling, so that helped a lot. So it's a nicely redone car.
Down in Hart, Michigan.
Well, what's a car show without a 55 Chevy sitting there? And this is a pretty one to be sitting here. It's a red, white, with a white interior, done right, bucket seats, automatic on the floor. Yep, one of the nicer 55s around here.
By the trees and grass.
Okay, gotta go to a car show, you're gonna see a Chevelle. This is a 72, red with a black interior. Doesn't have the hood up, so I can't tell you what's underneath there, but it's bucket seats, automatic on the floor, and looks like stock wheels, but they're nice wheels. A 1966 Impala convertible. Now this is a dark burgundy color, very pretty. Looks like it's got a small block underneath the hood. It's got white interior, and it's got gold wheels and small wheels. It's almost like one of those, I can't remember the cars I'm talking about. It looks like it's bags, so it can jump around like they do, but it looks like a 4-speed on the floor, so a little pinstriping on the hood. This is a 64 International Scout. Looks like it's got the original engine in it because it's got International on the valve covers. This is a nice redo on this. I know a lot of people tend to go towards the Broncos, but the Scouts are of the same year, are just as nice in my opinion. This has got a complete new interior inside of it. Nice wheels. I mean, this was a really good restoration. (1946). This is a redo. 1946 Chevy pickup. It's got a dark, slight metallic green paint job in it. Been redone. It's kind of a stock interior inside of it with a bench seat. And a wood floor in the back that's been redone and looks really nice.
Starts catching sunlight as the good times pass.
Again, can't go to a car show without seeing a Camaro. And this happens to be a 68 with a 327 underneath the hood. White with black stripes, black interior. And it's got a speed shifter on the floor and the bucket seats. And nice little looking tires. So this is a nice looking Camaro.
Classic shining, paint like polish.
It's a 1937 Chevy fire truck. It's from the city of Hart. Looks like they hung on to it after they were done with it, restored it for parades and events like this, and the kids are loving it. So it's a good little showstopper for people to take a look at.
Neighbors swap their stories. Every car has a name. Hear that V8 rumble. Feel that.
64 Ford Falcon. Beautiful paint job on this car. White interior. Rumbled really nice when it came in the show. Looks like it's got an automatic on the floor. And yeah, like I said, we can't do justice with these paint jobs over here.
Pride. The whole park leans in closer when those engines fire. The car show guy.
So we got matching 65 Corvairs. Both of them have 396s underneath the hood. Let's start with a hard top first. And again, both of them have the same paint job, believe it or not. It's kind of a dark metallic green. The hardtop has a stick on the floor. The convertible Same engine again, and has the same stick. So these things are all identical cars, with the exception one being a Corvair, or sorry, one being a convertible and one being a coupe.
Car show guy, rolling through the lines with his camera.
So 1958 Impala looks like it's right out of American Graffiti. So it's black with a white interior with some red trim on the interior. It's a beautiful car. Yeah, like I said, if you go back and watch American Graffiti, it looks like the car out of that show.